Alright, welcome back to Technobabylon. This is part 9, and in the last video some very interesting things happened. It came full circle somewhat, and now we have a gun. An actual gun.
The weapon that killed Dakari Vanderwall. It hasn't been registered into evidence yet.
Ah, it's the gun from the Vanderwall place, okay. Can I do anything with the mate?
Better not touch it. Lau's probably got her own plans for it.
Can I leave a message for Lau, maybe? Can I use the terminal? Yeah. Mail. Ah, siege mode enabled because Central went all weird for some reason. So I can't write an email. I was trying to write an email to Lau. Although didn't I record a message for her in the last video? But either way, whatever. Now I guess we're gonna get out of this place. Is there any point in me going in here?
Locked. They must have finished with the bomber.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in here and see if this guy's... because this guy's gotta have something...
I'm already having enough trouble making myself go.
Alright, so I've just gotta go out then. In fact, can I go into their office now? No, I still can't. I've got bad feelings for what's gonna come up, but I do like...
Charlie.
That's Dr. Regis, corpseman.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Regis. Sir, I need your help, Doctor. Rescue brought someone in, but I'm not qualified to take the statement.
I'm very busy, corpseman. Can't you find Santiago or Lau?
No, sir. They're still in the AR lab, trying to fight off the heuristic attack. It'll only take a second, sir.
Fine.
Oh, thank you, sir. I've been panicking all evening about it. She's in the waiting room at the end here.
Shit! We're gonna take a statement from the agoraphobic girl person from the beginning of the game who we control. That's gonna be... that. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's go in there then. In fact, I'm gonna friggin' save first, because this game's got a bad habit of not letting you save. Babylon... I can't type very well when the microphone's on the way. 014. Save. Let's get in.
Oh, hey, some service. These flexes are broken. I can't input anything.
That's because they're not flex screens. They're sheets of paper.
Paper? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Yeah, sheets of paper. They are very useful things. I use them fairly often myself. Right, so now I'm gonna have to think of the best way to approach this. So she doesn't seem like old-fashioned-y things, like, you know, paper, obviously, because she's a trans head or whatever the term was. I think that was a term in the game, or I might have just made that up. So, good evening, I'm Dr. Regis. Hi there, I'm Charlie. See, I'm torn between being formal, because I think she might prefer that. I don't think she's gonna like, hi there, I'm Charlie. I'm gonna ask what happened.
Hi there. Can you tell me what happened?
No hanging around with you, is there?
Okay, maybe not. Yeah, she's unemployed. She lives in the unemployed place. Yeah, let's just go through all these.
Can I take your name and SOC number?
Sesame Ladha SN 134244.
That's a nice name. Indian? Sri Lankan?
Dunno. Raised by the city. Why do you care?
My wife was Sri Lankan. She always... Oh, you don't care, do you?
That obvious?
Any aliases? Net, trance, flow, those sorts of things?
Mandala.
Alright, okay, so his wife was Sri Lankan. Okay, that I was thinking she was Indian. I don't know if is that a common thing that they appear alike? I don't know. Employment status?
What's your employment status?
What do you think? Blue recycled overalls?
So, not currently employed.
Duh.
Perhaps they didn't think you had the right attitude for it.
She is very sarcastic and I like it. Health status?
Your health status?
Dunno.
How do you not know that?
Been busy. Only come out to eat.
You're a thrall. Shall I put net addict then?
Put what you want. I don't care.
Where do you live?
The trance.
And where is your physical address?
Well, it was 13E8682 Zeus Street.
Excuse me?
13E8682 Zeus Street?
Why are you here at Cell?
They didn't tell you? Someone cut my network and locked my apartment. I just about managed to crack the door when the whole damn place exploded.
Exploded?
Sure, I didn't like the place, but I didn't do it. Hey, is there a net connection here? I haven't been able to hook up for hours.
Excuse me.
Okay, so... Yeah, she was locked.
So, can I go?
Corpseman, the girl in there's life may be at risk. Do not let her leave without authorization from myself or Dr. Lau.
Can do it, Dr. Regis.
Empty apartment, my ass. That girl was locked in there. That asshole knew what would happen when He wanted her killed. I know what he has against me, but why her as well?
Yeah, so...
Why is this taking so long? Can I get back in the trance yet?
Oh, I'm controlling her again now. So that guy obviously wanted me to kill her because someone locked her in there, disabled her, the internet and everything, and access to the door and whatnot. And so it must have been the same person, or I'm assuming it's the same person, and they wanted her dead for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I'm guessing we're gonna find out. Okay, so have we got anything neat here? Residue?
My wetware's dried up. All I've got left is the crusty layer stuck to my hands.
Oh man, that could have been very, very handy here. Oh, bum. Trash can? Yeah, there's something I can interact with that. Water dispenser? I can interact with these before. Oh, the broken light. Water dispenser, dried up wetware residue, broken light, done. I bet. Oh,
It won't bring up the menu. The insert coin message on the screen is in the way.
oh, but Chefy. I like Chefy. Event screen? Ah. Okay, what's the news? Japan to begin third round of cloning. Okay then. Is this a lot to read? This is a lot to read. This is a lot to read. Should I read it? Hey, Black Hole Epiphany again. I'm torn as to whether I should read this or not. Because it's very long and I don't know if it adds much, so I'll scroll through very slowly. And you can pause to read it if you wish. I will read it off camera myself. Because I'm sure there'll be some very useful stuff here. Of course, it might be very useful to the game right now, and I could be missing out on clues. So maybe I should read it, but I don't know. I'm going to talk to this guy, because maybe he'll talk to me or something.
Hello? Guess he doesn't feel like talking.
What's wrong with that guy?
He looks sick. I hope I don't catch anything off him.
Yeah, because he got something in his wires, Regis said. And so he was safe, but presumably she won't be, because she's very wired up. Okay, so what about this broken light up here?
The lighting fixture's broken. Maybe someone went nuts in here and took it out on the light.
Wow, she likes the thought of that, doesn't she?
I knew they weren't flex screens. Really.
Yeah, no you didn't.
It's the same kind of thing they'd issue in the Skanto apartments.
Alright, so take the blue cup. Yep, I can indeed. And can I use the blue cup on the water dispenser to get some water? I can. And can I then use that on my residue?
Everything I can scrape off my hands is in the cup.
Alright, so...
It's a filled up plastic cup. What's left of my wetware is floating in it.
Alright, so is that going to be enough to do anything though, I wonder? What's in the trash can?
Huh? Fixed to the floor.
No, it kind of makes sense.
A stainless steel trash can. They probably go through everything guessed they're out.
So there's nothing I can get out of there, presumably. Air vent?
They must have huge vents in this building.
Yeah, big enough for a xenomorph. Yeah, speaking of a xenomorph, I do intend to play the Alien Isolation DLC. I do intend to do it, I'm just worried about doing it in case I poo myself. Oh!
I can't get the screws out with my bare hands. My nails aren't strong enough for that.
I don't think any human's nails are strong enough for that. Okay, so can I use the... Yeah, there's no door interface here even, is there? Okay, can I use the... wetware water on the food machine?
Doesn't look like it wants to barter.
Barter? What? Ah, so it needs a coin. Now, I did see a sheet here.
It isn't really that cold in here. It's probably just a formality.
Can I take it? I can indeed take it.
A rubbery plastic sheet? Why would he have needed... Oh, ew!
Oh. Oh. Yeah, oh. 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 Can I use that on... I don't know.
Doesn't look like it wants to barter.
Okay, so can I use the wet wear water on the screen?
I can't use it like that.
Why not?
I can't reach it from here.
Okay, so I need to be able to move the... the rubber! It's a rubber sheet for unscrewing.
Hey,
What?
would you mind not doing that?
Doing what? I wasn't doing anything.
I can see you, you know. The camera's there for your own safety.
Fine. I'd better find a way to fix that.
Can I put the sheet over there? But I need the sheet to do that, surely.
Can't reach it from here.
Can I do anything with that?
Can't reach it from here.
Yeah, no, what about the paperwork? Okay, so what can I do with the... Hang on, can I...
I can't use it like that.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I make paste balls or something and throw it up at the camera.
It's the paperwork they wanted me to fill out. Who even uses paper anymore?
I do. Although, to be fair, I am not in the future like this.
I can't reach it from here. I don't think I can fill that up.
Well, you could put water on it and make paste balls and cover the camera up with it. Can I use the trance in here, I wonder? I'll not be able to get online, I don't think. But I might be able to use it. Mailbox. Yeah, everything here is about the same. I can't re-download that attachment, even though I might need it again here. Yeah, I guess I've got nothing to be in the trance for. So let's get out. Alright, so... What about the door? Can I do anything with the door? Can I even... There's a tiny hitbox there for it.
It's locked.
The cell's doors appear to have no controls from this side, yeah, so I couldn't even interface with it if I did have the wet wear gel. Which I guess makes sense.
I can't reach it properly from down here.
Yeah, so how do I reach it? I can't do anything with the table base, because...
I can't get the screws out with my bare hands. My nail...
Can I use the...
I can't use it like that.
What the hell do I do then? Because I think I've got everything I can get. Is there anything more in there?
Huh? Fixed to the floor.
Can I maybe use that on it?
Better not. I might need it.
Well, I wasn't saying put it in the bin, but whatever. Ah.
As much as I'd like to, there must be something worse I can do to it.
Something worse I can do to it, but can I put it in the vent?
I can't reach it from here.
You can reach that vent. Look, walk over here. Walk over here. You're trying to tell me you cannot reach that vent. Look at your arms. Look at your arms. Now let's just pretend it's going to pivot around your shoulder, which it is. You can reach the vent. Alright, so can I maybe give the water to him?
You want this? Guess he doesn't feel like talking.
Can I give the thing back to him? No.
I'm not giving it back.
Fair enough.
I may not be 100% clear on paper, but I don't think that's how it works. I can't use it like that.
So what can
I can't use it.
So what can I do with any of these things?
I may not be one. Better not. I might need.
Down there's nothing I can even interact with it.
Hey,
Oh.
would you mind not doing that?
Doing what? I wasn't doing anything.
I can see you, you know. The camera.
I'd better find.
Okay, so I need some way of blocking that. Can I use a water dispenser again?
Drink straight from it?
Well, what's wrong with that? Water fountains do exist, you know. Maybe not in the future, though. Can I maybe...
How's that gonna get it open?
Well, I was thinking I could maybe call the cell officer and And I don't know. Let's try calling the cell officer. Contact.
Hi there. How can I help?
Can I speak to you?
Sure. Just a second.
What's this gonna do for me, though? Who are you?
So, Agent,
Just corpseman, actually. Quince. What's your name?
Sesame, Latha.
Nice to meet you, Miss Sesame. Pardon my asking, but you were raised by the city, weren't you?
You read that on my file?
Nah, I was too.
No way.
Yeah, we're practically family.
Well, if you say so. I'm bored.
I've been in here for hours. The guy in the bed isn't much company. What is there to do?
There's the terminal. You can check the news.
Ugh, I can't stand this much of the real world. It's so slow.
I'm sorry. People don't usually spend so long in here. It's just taking a bit longer than usual.
I might be able to get him to turn the camera off, because he seems sympathetic.
I'm starving. It's been days since the last time I ate.
And was that because you were deep in the trance?
That's not the point. I couldn't get the food machine in here to work.
Oh yeah, they take tokens. Here, have a few. You'll be able to get yourself something.
Excellent.
Is it any good?
What kind of machine do you have at home?
The kind that came in Skanto apartments.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, kind of about that.
Oh, that's not very good. Yeah, who was that guy?
Who was that guy who came in?
Oh, Charlie? He's one of the most experienced agents in Cell. A lot of people have trouble getting on with him, but he's just businesslike.
It sounded like he was panicking about something.
I've never thought of him as someone who gets worried. Grumpy a whole lot of the time, sure.
Alright, so what about the guy in the bed? What's his story? What's his deal?
What's wrong with that guy on the bed? He hasn't said a word in hours.
We're not sure. He was picked up on the street yesterday. It looks like he's come down with a psychophage issue.
So you're just ignoring him?
Well, there's not much we can do until we know what it is.
Why let it show symptoms? Why not connect someone?
All of our Infowar teams are busy with the... never mind.
Okay, so why can't I get online? The internet's dead in here. I demand service.
I need to get back in the trance. How can I make a connection?
Sorry, we don't allow trans connections from inside Cell.
What? That's inhuman! I have rights, you know!
Not to an internet connection, you don't.
Come on, I could just hook something up through that terminal.
I'm sorry, but it's for security.
No, I'm gonna ask that last. Why am I locked up?
Why are you keeping me in this cell? I haven't done anything!
Oh, this isn't a cell. The cells are only 2 cubic meters.
What?
That's not the point! I didn't break the law!
It's for your own safety. Charlie's asked to make sure you stay here until he gets back.
I don't feel very safe.
2 cubic meters? City kid? What?
So, how'd you know I was raised by the city?
It was a guess, but your name was a clue. You ever notice how they always assign kids names from nature? Quince, Sesame. We even had a pomegranate in my center.
Huh. I suppose that's true. Never met any with any cool names, though. No tigers or anything.
Yeah, I don't think they do the extinct ones, though.
Tigers are extinct now. Yeah, so how did you end up working here?
So, how'd you end up working for Cell?
I'm not sure, really. Kinda drifted in. Most of the kids from my center ended up here. Monroe Center, down by the coast, that is. Where'd you grow up?
Taylor, near the lake. Most of us just ended up on Skanto, unemployed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Personally, I think us city kids should stick together. There are so many of us, we'd be a force to be reckoned with.
Alright, so what's your first name?
So, what's your first name, Mr. Corpseman Quince?
It's Amadi, an Angolan name. Apparently that's where my family came from, but I've been here as long as I can remember. The first names are always from kids' cultural backgrounds. What about Latha? Is that, Indian?
Dunno. Probably. I came with a refugee shipment from the war. You ever feel like exploring your roots?
Not really. I grew up here. Newton is my home.
Yeah, there isn't really much for me in the old country either. Except thousands of kilometers of radioactive hot zone.
Wait. There was one female embryo frozen. That's her. That is her. She is Regis's daughter, isn't she? Perfect age. perfect ethnicity. Now, remember before, Regis was unsure whether her first name was Indian or Sri Lankan, and his wife is Sri Lankan. Now, they said the names are assigned by the family's ethnicity, yeah? And he didn't know whether it was Indian or not. So it's a pretty strong hint that it's Sri Lankan, and if... Yeah, she's his daughter. I'm calling it. I'm calling that right now. I'm calling that. Yeah, so my apartment exploded.
My apartment exploded.
Oh, ouch. Was it a nice place?
Well, no, but that isn't the point.
Accidents like that happen sometimes. At least Cell were able to get you out.
I'm not sure it was an accident. My connection was cut and my doors were locked before it happened.
Who'd want to hurt you, though?
That's just it. I don't know who. I mean, I've pissed people off in net matches sometimes, but this?
Now I'm thinking maybe, because that guy showed all of the things there, and one of them got smashed. Now, maybe that one would always have gotten smashed no matter what choice I made, and he's pretending it's the daughter one that got smashed. And he's trying to get him to kill his daughter off now or something by blowing the apartment above her up. And I really don't know, but I'm positive of that. So yeah, can you please turn the camera off?
Would I be able to get some privacy?
What do you mean?
Well, with that camera, I don't think I can, personal stuff, business.
I'm sorry. I understand how you feel, but I can't cut the camera.
What? That's not fair!
All of the cameras are tied into the centralized network. We can't turn them off, even if we wanted to. It's for your security.
Oh, I see. You're not able to.
Charlie doesn't like it either. He keeps breaking the camera in his office. Central gets real mad at him for that.
Thanks for that.
Anytime. Just call if you need anything.
Oh, so he didn't. So he wants to, but he can't. Okay, so can I maybe... How many tokens do I have? Thin metal discs for getting things from the food machine. The fact sellers are still able... The fact that sellers are still using physical currency makes you shudder in revulsion and makes you wonder what other kinds of backwards practices they make use of here. Okay, so let's use a token in the machine. Chefy? No, it's not even a Chefy machine. It's not even a... It's a thick brown mash that probably contains the bare minimum of what a human body needs. That's rubbish.
I don't know how, but they've made it even worse than my food machine does.
Yeah, there's no Chefy there. That's far worse. Can I...
That sure won't make it taste any better.
Well, that's generally how you eat something, but okay, can I put it on the camera? But you said he can't reach it, so... Aha!
What did you do? I've lost the feed from the camera.
Oh, bum.
Oh, jeez, Charlie's gonna kill me.
No, he's
Why
not.
would you do that?
I like my privacy.
Just don't do anything stupid, okay? Please.
Why doesn't he clean it off? I mean, I'm glad he's not cleaning it off, don't get me wrong, but... Alright, well, anyway, I guess we're going to figure out what we're doing next in the next video. Because that's been, well, it's been over 20 minutes, so let's save this here. Babylon 015. Save. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.